We had to come over here to get over here, and Piper's saying there's cars going by, and we're just standing here and we're letting them go.
Exactly.
All right, let's go.
See.
Mondays are a little bit harder.
Yes, they are. It's like, oh, we only went around once.
Yeah, it went by slow.
But we did too.
Beautiful day.
No jacket, and I'm sweating. I shouldn't have worn long sleeves.
I think it's 63.
Well, it was 51 when we left.
Oh, was it?
Mm-hmm.
Mine thinks it's 61.
Mine said 51.
It depends on your phone, I think. It really does. Oh, let's get up a better look.
Yeah.
There, that's a better
Yes.
profile for us. It doesn't show my little gobbly neck. I'm in season for Thanksgiving.
Well,
When we were younger, my mother used to get a turkey from this place called Vergoti's on Houston Whittier and Harper.
yes. It was on Harper if I used to.
Yeah, and she always picked the turkeys in the front of the cage because they kept saying you should get one of the backer ones. They're bigger, and she'd always say,
They're older and wiser, they know. So
Yeah.
she says the dumb ones are in the front and they're newer.
yes, so they're fresher.
I hated going there. I think that's why I have such an aversion to eating something that looks like was when it was alive. Because we would go there and then you'd pick it up and it'd be warm still.
And bloody.
Oh.
It was good meat though.
Yeah, but oh goodness. You know, they always say never say never. Never will that happen. I can tell you that. There's many things I can say never and know it's.
But I always thought, well, the ones in the back are so much bigger.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna get a fresh turkey. Okay, Denise has got to bring Kylie to school where she's gonna get the bad news.
No, she's gonna get it in the mail.
Oh,
We're just delivering her work and picking up work, but
because Kylie
they already
seems to
kind
think
of
they're gonna tell her.
forewarned me that she's gonna not be able to go back to in person because of the uptick of cases. So
And she understands it, but she
she
doesn't.
doesn't understand it.
No, she thinks if she ignores it,
Yes, that's who Kylie is.
that
She
it'll-
just says it's so.
yeah. So
Anyway,
it's sad. Maybe they'll make an exception for her.
no, I don't think so.
We can hope.
We can hope.
All right, talk to you guys in a bit.
Bye.
Well, good morning. Today is Monday, November 9th, and we do have a birthday today. Today is Walt over at Cat on Point. Today's Walt's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Walt. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Well, happy birthday, Walt. Maybe Cat will take you out to dinner. Actually, she makes really good dinner, so I don't know why I'm worried about her taking you out to dinner. It always amazes me how many different recipes she can come up with. Just got back from my walk. It's beautiful out here. It's supposed to be 71 today and 72 tomorrow and then 51 on Wednesday. So 2 years ago today we had a major snowstorm and we had all kinds of snow. So I'll take this weather. Not that I don't mind the snow. I just don't like walking in the snow. But it doesn't bother me. I like the cold. It's easier to walk in the cold for me. I started off with the jacket on and then I ended up taking it off. But I had a pretty successful weekend yesterday for breakfast. I'm going to show you what I'm having for breakfast. Oh, sorry about that. My daughter called. I do everything on my phone. I film on my phone and then I upload onto iMovie and do all my editing on iMovie. And then I go over to the YouTube channel and upload it onto YouTube, and then I go into the Creator Studio and finish it up. I've probably taken way too many steps, but that only takes me, well, before we did the uploads or the updates or whatever, I could do it all in about 15 minutes. Now it takes about a half an hour because my phone, I don't know if they're just filming in a higher definition or something, I don't know, but it takes me a little bit longer. But I like the iMovie app. I figured out how to work it. It took me a little bit to do, but I can figure it out. And at my age, if I can figure anything out, that works out well. Really don't have any plans for today. I have a Zoom call with my cousins in Toronto and Duluth, and then my brother and my sister Mary. Denise never gets on them. I don't know why. She just doesn't. And then tomorrow I get to watch Jim Pack. I love to watch Jim Pack. Jim makes a production out of everything he does, but he makes such a production out of packing, it's like, it gives me joy to watch. I know this kind of sounds silly, but he makes a big production out of it. And so he'll probably pack tomorrow. we're going to Christie's for dinner tomorrow. Christy always makes some peanut butter cookies, oatmeal cookies, and chocolate chip cookies to bring up for his deer camp for all of his buds that go hunting with him. Their deer camp is just his buddy Dick has a small home up in the Upper Peninsula, and then they stay there for the night, and then during the day they go to the woods, obviously, to catch his deer. He always gets mad when I say catch a deer. He says, I'm not going to catch a deer, I'm going to shoot a deer. And then he'll bring it home, and then Ron, Bertie's husband, or significant other, they're not married, he was a butcher. He's retired from that, but he always cuts it up into steaks and chops and burgers and jerky and all that stuff. And Jim eats just about everything you can eat on that deer. Jim eats. So, and our freezer from last year is getting a little bit low, so he's kind of looking forward to refurbishing it, which I like when he does that, because then I don't have to cook, because I don't like venison. I've tried it so many different ways that he's made it, and I just don't like it. There's something about it, I don't know, I just don't like it. So he always says, it's because you think because I killed it. And I go, no, they kill cows and chickens, and I don't have a problem eating them. So it's just, I don't know, I just don't like the taste of it. But, anyway, I was telling you about I had a vegetable and fruit platter yesterday with I have one more of my donuts left. So I'm going to have that today. So I'll show you it today when I'm making it, and that's what I had yesterday. And then for dinner I had a salad with the leftover ham and an ounce of provolone cheese and some cottage cheese and pineapple. I stayed on plan yesterday, so I did really well, because I'm so determined. I'm just, I always find that when I'm on plan, following it, not begrudgingly, but following it because I really like how I feel, it's easier. And the longer I get into it, the easier it is. And it's easier for me at this stage too, because Christy, like I said, she's made those cookies, and we're going to her house tomorrow for dinner. She's going to have smothered chicken. It's not going to be Weight Watcher friendly, but I'm still going to have it. And I do plan on having a chocolate chip cookie for dessert, because she makes probably two. I'll be honest with you, I'm probably going to have two. And they're like 9 points each, I think. So it's going to be like 18 points just for cookies. So I'll just have to really have a very 0 point morning or a very low point breakfast just to accommodate. And I think that I've learned that about myself, that I can still have the treats that I want to have, and know that it's not going to stop me. But I have to take this. I'll be right back. Okay, I promise that'll be the last. But I do find that in the past, when I first started off, if I knew that I was going to have that tomorrow, I'd say, you know what, this week is shot. I might as well just eat what I want this week and start again next Monday. And now I know it's one meal. And am I going to go over points on that? Yeah, I probably will. I'm probably going to go way over my points. But can I make up for it right away? Yeah, I can do that too. And that's my plan. So I'm living my life. I'm enjoying my life. I'm loving that I'm losing weight. I'm loving that I'm getting closer to my goal. I'm just 0.7 away from being at my all-time best weight loss, which was 95 pounds. So I'm shooting for a pound this week, and I'm going to show myself that I can go to Christy's house tomorrow and have that delicious dinner and some cookies for dessert and still lose my 1 pound, because it's all in your mindset. It really is all in your mindset, and it's just accepting things in your life that you can change and things that you can't. And I can't change the past. I can't change my poor food choices, but I can make adjustments in the future and know that I'm on the right track. And I'm well on my way this time. I really, really do feel in my heart of hearts that before Christmas I'm going to be in Wonderland. Something in me just knows. I just know. And start off the new year securely in the 190s and work my way down to my goal. That's what let's face it, we're going to probably be trapped in our houses again. I did really well during the pandemic. I know most people gained 10 or 15 pounds, and I lost I think 10 or 15 pounds during the pandemic, mainly because I didn't eat out. I've recognized that I was slipping back into that pattern of eating out a lot, and I'm not doing that anymore. Am I not going to eat out ever? No, I'm occasionally going to eat out. I really am. But I've learned now that I got to rein it in now, because I was getting back to my old habit of 3, 4, 5 times a month. And I think what I'm just going to do is, like, once a month I'm going to say, this is the day I'm going to get something from carry out, and I'm going to get something that I'm really going to enjoy. I'm going to eat it with no guilt, and just know that, you know what, you told yourself one time this month, and that's all you're going to do, one time, and get back on track. So I haven't really got any plans for today other than, like I said, the Zoom call. Might do a load of laundry. It's Monday, I'm going to clean my house. But that's about it. So, okay, I'll see you at brunch, because it's not going to be breakfast. It'll be brunch, because I'm back to just eating 2 meals, and I'm feeling not as hungry eating 2 meals, which makes no sense. But if I want to maintain, I have to eat 3 meals. But if I want to lose, I only eat 2 meals. You got to read your body. You got to listen to your body. And my body's saying, Sandy, if you want to lose weight, 2 meals. Make them big, healthy meals, but 2 meals. So that's my plan. So I'll see you guys soon. Well, you can't say that's not a colorful plate. Today is Monday, November 9th. I started my day with a prayer. My quote is, if you change the way you look at things, the things you look at it change. It's an 8-point meal. It's 5 points for my apple cider donut, 3 points for my southwestern dip, and 0 for my egg, berries, veggies, and tea. So I still have 15 points left. And I'm eating at a fairly normal time for me on a Monday. I do have my house all cleaned now. Okay, for dinner I'm going to have some crackers, tomatoes, some sugar-free pudding, and a turkey sandwich on a wrap with some iced tea. It is 14 points, 2 points for the Mission Carb Wrap, 3 points for the Holy Guacamole, 4 points for my Swiss cheese, 1 point for my turkey, 2 points for my pudding, 2 points for 15 grams of pita chips, 0 for my tomato, spinach, and my iced tea. So I still have 1 point left for the rest of the day. But I'm done eating for the day. Well, I always feel so proud of myself when I stay on track. I don't know why I don't do it more often, but anyway. I'm going to close out the video now. I will see you guys in the morning. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to be able to walk, because we're supposed to get some rain, although it's supposed to be really nice tomorrow. But we'll see how it goes. But as always, I'll take you with me tomorrow. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow. As always, stay safe.